Now, so we have a special guest today, all the way from Maryland. I almost said Maryland, Texas.
Yeah. Hagerstown, Maryland?
Hagerstown, Maryland.
Yeah,
What would you be, today is Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you have been doing if you were in Hagerstown right now?
I actually don't know. Like probably like just sitting in my room.
Just sitting in your room, listening to music.
I don't listen to music that much.
You don't? So you just play music? You just play? Do you play games? Do you play games? Oh, a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
PlayStation.
No, I play on my PC.
Oh, PC. I think I forgot PC games is the wave right now.
Yeah. You're a PC gamer? I thought you just play the
I
Xbox.
play Xbox and PC.
What do you play on the PC?
Roblox.
Roblox is
I don't
big.
play cringe Roblox games like you think like adopt me and stuff. I don't play. I play like anime games. And I play on Steam. I have lots of games on Steam and stuff.
You have a Steam account? Don't you have to be 13?
About that.
Yeah, just putting his
Just
putting
why
his
you gotta be
information,
13 to have game to don't play games.
Just asking.
I mean,
putting your business out there.
I had a Steam account at like 10. It's okay.
But so you anime. Oh, I did a thing actually.
What?
I watched anime the other day.
Oh my
we
god.
got you into it.
Yeah,
What was it? Was it My Hero?
My Hero.
Oh yeah, that's a huge.
I was actually asking
He was
for
asking for the name.
the characters. Yeah, and I went shopping.
You actually get stuff?
Yeah, I went online. I went to straight to Jeff, Amazon,
Oh my
and I got some some figurines. Now I see why Disney sells. I only watched 2 episodes, and I wanted to buy every single character on it. And the names are cool too.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite is one with the paint on the face, the color.
Huh?
Huh?
The pink girl?
It's not a girl. She has like he has like blonde hair,
Oh.
but he has like a colored face. It looks like maybe it's a girl.
Colored face? I don't know any of them.
Like your whole face?
Half of the face.
Like the eye?
Eye. It was an eye.
Todoroki.
Todoroki. See, it looks like a Todoroki. I bought a
Todoroki.
Todoroki figurine online.
Oh my gosh. Todoroki, the
The
ice
one
guy.
that half white and half red.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Todoroki.
Who's the devil looking one? The black one.
Huh?
No, it's like the one with the tongue, I think.
Oh, tongue?
Yeah, it's like okay, there was an evil one because I think you explained to me you're like he was standing on a building, and then I don't know.
I don't know.
A stain.
Stain.
Yeah, that was like-
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
See, I was like, I know what I'm talking about. It was Stain. Yeah, because I got another one of
Stain.
the. It was Stain. I remember that one. So I knew what I was
Interesting.
talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So Marlon he tried to put me on anime a long time ago. He said the one I should first start watching was the One Punch.
One Punch Man, yeah.
One Punch Man.
It's a
That's a good
story.
one. I guess for me, I like it. I like anime. I don't have a problem. I like how they dress. But for me, it's just I try to think realistically about it. That's my problem because I'm trying to make it. If it was based on a true story, I'll probably enjoy
How
it.
you, an anime based on like. No mind.
They should do that. I mean, because when I
how?
watch,
That means it's like you can't like animate something like unless it's like a movie.
yeah, but they
And
can
a
make
true story. What true story is gonna be an anime?
any true story. Because when I watch movies or when I watch a show, I go in with the fact that this really happened. I'm so fascinated that this happened, and then
Well, most animes are fake. They're like superpowers.
No.
Yeah. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it enjoyable.
I guess that's true. That's true. But I guess that's
It's
what
the
makes
plot.
that's what makes it complicated for me.
It's the plot, right?
Yeah, all of that like superpower and stuff is the plot.
Yeah, the
You
story.
can't have a basic anime. Like,
That's not basic. If it's not
no,
true
but
story.
like if it's a true story, that means it's like it can be supernatural.
Yeah.
Or it can like if you see something like something like horror movie true story.
Yeah.
It can be like that, but who's making horror movie anime?
I know. It'll be too gory.
Yeah. No anime.
Anime is already gory.
Yeah. Some.
Yeah.
Like this guy, busy guy getting phone calls.
So yeah, but that's another thing too because anime is rated 13 plus.
I mean, it matters what anime you're watching.
Yeah, they have some that are for older people.
They have Pokemon and stuff. That's an anime Pokemon.
Yeah, they have ones for kids, and then they have some
Yeah,
for older
okay.
people.
I never thought about. I didn't even know Pokemon was an anime.
You didn't know that?
Cause it's not what I would think. You know.
Yeah, because
Well, anime is not always just like about someone with like I mean, it's like
That's true. But that's what I'm thinking. Like when I was like, you know, I want. I don't know. I guess I'll start watching the One Punch Man, and is it One Punch Man? Is
Yeah,
that what
One
it called?
Punch Man.
And there's another one too that you told me.
Most animes have like how do you say it? Like the title for the name, like they put
That's
in letters.
Mm.
So like One Punch Man, OPM.
Oh, so it's
My
like
Hero and
MHA.
MHA. Yeah.
also
It's-
it's actually abbreviated to the letters.
Yeah.
That's
That's
cool.
what they do with lots of anime, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, JJBA. Like,
Oh man, that's too much.
I didn't even know that.
That's too much to remember.
all anime do that. Dragon
Wow.
Ball DB.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dragon Ball
what's
DB.
it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Dragon Ball Z DBT.
most anime is like when well, it's because when some anime becomes so popular, they just start calling them cartoons.
Yeah. People in
So-
America are calling like Avatar anime.
Yeah.
It's on Nickelodeon. It's not an anime.
So Avatar is not
No,
an anime.
It's anime is like a
Japanese, yeah.
animation.
See, that's why I didn't
Exactly.
know. That's why I didn't look at Pokemon that way for some reason.
Yeah, Pokemon is
It's
like
Japanese.
it's because people are like, since it's now popular in America,
Mhm.
they make it like all over the place and like everyone loves it. But it's actually an anime because it came from Japan.
Yeah.
That like Pikachu.
Yeah, I know Pikachu.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone, Pikachu's kind of Asian and all
Yeah.
the characters are Asian. So.
But Pokemon be
But
out for
there's like the old Pokemon, like with the old graphics and stuff. People are watching the new ones.
the new ones, yeah. But it's still based in Japan, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where it started. It
Makes
just
sense.
got real
Yeah,
popular.
It just like I don't know how, because they started making the cards.
yeah,
Yeah.
the cards.
Actually, did Japan make those cards? I think they did, because I think Japan made those cards, yeah. But
That's cool.
it's different.
I didn't even
like-
think about that. The cards were crazy back
yeah,
in the,
the
day.
cards is
Oh, yeah,
like,
people
I
were
like
like-
Digimon cards, though.
Yeah, I remember
think
Digimon. They do have some dope names though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy that it restarted because he's talking about the
Exactly.
cards, but we were collecting cards, and I know you guys are probably collecting
oh, yeah,
cards.
We were.
I was
So-
collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Mm. Yeah, I
I
remember.
think that was
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Japanese too.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh Japanese.
Mm.
So most anime
Yu-Gi-Oh is an
is
old
from
anime.
Hmm.
is from Japan, if not
Yeah.
all.
Yeah,
It's all,
So okay.
because it's not an anime if it's not from Japan.
So they specialize in
they
anime.
specialize in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's like, well, no, it doesn't start from anime. So it's if someone from America read designs and
Mhm.
writes from a manga, the book of the anime, well, Japan's not specializing in making anime. They're specializing in making books about stories, which is manga.
Okay. Oh
So-
yeah, I see what you're
Oh,
saying.
Yeah, and then
Because
whoever, if they make a show about it and it's originated from the manga, then it's an anime because it's a Japanese story.
that's interesting.
Yeah, so it's a book. It's a manga. It's like a comic book, but it's they call it mangas in Japan.
Yeah.
And then they turn them into a show that's animated, which is an anime.
So if your book does good, then you get the rights to make a movie. That's when they come running to try
Yeah,
and buy your book.
yeah, because then they get people in America can watch it.
Yeah.
Instead of some people don't read books, especially now.
Yeah,
Especially
that's
now,
true.
people.
I don't read
Do you read
books.
books?
Yeah, I have manga. I read manga all the time.
Oh, okay. Do you like books though? Like
Yeah, I was getting to get some good books, like chapter books,
chapter books, really? Like what?
like Big Nay and stuff like that. It's
Big
like
Nay?
kiddish. I don't like I don't mind if it doesn't have pictures, but I'm reading. Well, right now I'm reading Fairy Tale. It's an anime.
That's a good anime.
Oh, you watch
I
the
haven't
show?
watched
I know
Fairy
you
Tail.
watch the show. I didn't you didn't
I
read
never-
the
I
you
haven't
didn't write
watched
the
Fairy Tail.
manga.
I haven't watched Fairy Tail. I just started reading it.
You haven't watched it. You just read
I just
it.
read it, yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy. So when you read it, do you read it then you watch the show as well? Or just kind of.
Most people watch the anime. They're like, I want to see the manga because they see it on like TikTok and stuff. But like, most people start with manga. Like people have collections, like actual bookshelves, all of the series and stuff. But like, it's extra complicated. But some people just watch anime.
Yeah, I think the manga is
But
pretty cool.
people are like
It's like a whole
confusing.
thing.
I was talking to my teacher about it, and she was
Yeah.
like, she didn't understand why you gotta read from the right to the left.
because it's
Because you gotta
Japanese.
read it. Yeah.
They read it from right to left, not from left to right like us.
The left and right's not the original.
That's
thing.
cool.
So the back of the book is the front of the book, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah. The back is the back has the imagery, and then you flip it to the end, and it'll show you. So if you're American and you don't understand, if you try to start it from the front, the back or front, it's front in America.
Mm-hmm.
If you try to start it from the front, it'll say you're reading the wrong way, and it'll say like in Japan we.
That's
from the
cool.
front.
So
And then
if so,
you go to
so
the-
even the books are written. From the last page. They even start from the last page,
Mhm.
or just a sentence, or just even the whole entire thing. They start
Yes.
from the last
Yes.
page.
It's the and the sound. It
What?
tells you also how to read it, because you know how like those boxes.
Yeah.
You go left, right, left, right,
Mhm.
left, right.
That is interesting.
Yeah, it's cool. I knew about that. Yeah, they read from right,
left,
to left.
right, left, right, left.
I think I might have heard it somewhere in between my lifestyle,
Mhm.
but I just forgot all about
It's like
it.
a comic book.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just like a normal sized book and a comic book.
It's just backwards.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just.
just backwards. I saw an episode of Nadwa. I
Huh?
think
You know Nardwar? You don't know Nardwar?
Nadwa. No, is it Nadwa?
Nardwar?
Yeah, Nardwar.
He does like the interviews, like he's a big cringe, but he asks he asks,
Oh, the guy that like talks to rappers.
yes, him, yeah.
Yeah,
I knew you had to know him.
Yeah, I know.
So he did an
He
interview
knows
with
every rapper,
every rap, and he knows all their
own names and stuff. It's
yeah, he
scary.
knows all their
It's
history.
actually
All,
scary.
yeah, and he interviewed them. He interviewed Tyler, the creator, the last one I saw.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I bring this up because they went to a bookstore, a magazine store,
Mhm.
and Tyler, I didn't know he was so deep into that stuff. So now I see why he's so creative and where his
Mhm.
creativity comes from,
Mm-hmm.
because he's so deep into books. Like now we'll just say, "Oh, you remember this book?
Mhm.
You read this book?" And he's like, "How does this guy know?" and Tyler just starts going in about the book. He remembers the very first time he picked
Mhm.
it up, the very
Mhm.
what was going on in his mind at the time. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And at the time, on that show, when you was looking at all this, it was like one of the biggest magazine store in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy's just been collecting even Source magazines. He's been
Mhm.
collecting anime, books
Mhm.
and all this stuff. Everything that Tyler the creator has done was in there. At least read was
Mhm.
in there. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot of rappers are like that. Uzi's like that too. He's all
Yeah,
into the
Uzi,
anime.
he always talking about Sasuke and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Naruto.
Naruto. Okay.
Yeah.
I
That
like-
Sasuke song was I actually made
Love
it.
me because I'm evil.
Actually, every
No
song
copyright.
I made a version of that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't say those lyrics. So.
Oh my gosh. You ended it like the sound.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
just-
yeah. The sound. I thought that era was gonna take off. Like
What?
the whole anime audio type of.
People
like
always it's always like
It sounds like that's what it is with the. It's kind of anime. It's
he's
the
less
beats,
anime. He's
but the
more.
beats are,
he has
are
like
more,
a sci-fi.
Yeah, he's more sci-fi. He's more sci-fi.
but the beats don't have a little anime into them.
Nah, I don't think so.
Anime
I
is
think,
like
Yeah,
like-
yeah, it's more hyperpop.
Okay, yeah.
more like
It's K-pop.
K-pop. More like I see more of an anime song being like what's that song with that guy who everyone canceled after Uzi made a song with him?
They cancel a lot of people.
What's his name? The guy, the Corvette guy.
Corvette.
Okay, yeah,
That's
yeah.
the sound I get from anime, kind of.
Okay.
That type of sound, like it's upbeat and
Well, some animes are sad.
yeah, some are sad.
Most of it, man. I've seen some blood on the TV, man.
Yeah, they have a lot of sad like origin stories, and then they always become powerful. You know?
They're like,
They
my
go up
father
and
died
down.
when I was 4.
Yeah, they go up and down. They go up and down, like when
Yeah.
they're the competition, and
Yeah.
you get all involved, you like scared and stuff.
Yeah.
And the next episode comes on.
Like, I will protect you.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool though.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get into anime. I'm just
And it's like I feel like every single like this is not like I'm not trying to like aim at anyone, but like every like country person I talk to or like plays baseball and is like a country guy that
Mhm.
like wears tank tops and stuff.
Yeah.
Every time I talk to anime about them, they're like you watch those cartoons. And like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? Like,
I know people watch
just
them
watch
like
they probably just watch football.
yeah, oh yeah, that's why you should also say you watch football.
You just watch sports all the time. It's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
But it's actually cool now to watch anime. Back then it used to be nerdy. Like with his time, if you watch anime, they'll make fun of
yeah,
you for the
Uh,
whole.
not in the Pokemon phase.
The Pokemon face? Oh yeah,
Pokemon face.
But
yeah,
then-
but they were still they still called us nerds.
Yeah, they call it. Everyone,
Now it's cool.
nerds.
People want to be a nerd now.
Yeah, people think like don't call yourself a weeb. Never call yourself a weeb. You're
A what?
really
A whim?
A weeb.
A weeb.
A weeb.
What's a
It's
weeb?
not a Roomba, a weeb.
Yeah, but what is a weeb?
It means like people like I'm a weeb. And I love anime so much. I'm addicted to it. And like I love my waifu.
Really?
Yes, people simp over cartoons and Japanese cartoons.
That's a cult following for cartoons.
Yeah, there's a cult following for anime.
For anime.
And that's like this weird. I mean, like nothing's wrong with going to like a Comic-Con, like
Oh, where I used to work at
Comic-Con or whatever it's called.
yeah, I used to work at BioWorld, which is a company here located here in
Texas.
Irving, Texas. Yeah, and they have a lot of the licensing and contracts for a lot like most of the bigger companies like Disney, Marvel, all those Universal and all stuff like that. So they had the rights to make to design some of those. Excuse me, some to make some out. That's what. So anyway, we had a lot of people that like to go to Comic-Con. I mean, around the time when it came around.
Yeah.
So you'd have few select people would actually fight to go there. But that's when I really started. What I was gonna say is that's when I really started realizing that there's a big. It's something I just never had noticed that there's a big following.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, in that area. Even what's the other one? It's not anime, but Star Wars.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Star Wars fans go crazy.
Oh my gosh! Oh, you don't want to go to Harry Potter.
Oh, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Like what house are you in?
Do you watch Harry Potter?
No, I don't like those like really popular stuff like Star Wars and Harry Potter. Like it's just not my type of like show.
Yeah.
I just can't watch those things.
For me, it's just if I want to get into it, I'm so far behind.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's so much movies.
There's so much,
and
books, movies. So
I can't.
for you
But
to
like,
catch up to understand, it's gonna be a whole lot of work.
Harry Potter's good. I actually watched all the movies. I like Harry
Oh,
Potter.
sh-
I'm not a super
I mean,
fan.
the plot is better than Star Wars in my opinion.
Yeah.
Please don't come at me. Please don't come at me.
Oh,
The plot is like better. I like it's more kiddie and stuff. I understand, but like,
yeah,
He said it's better than Star Wars. Harry
don't come
Potter.
at, don't please.
I know.
Please.
What's the other one that's almost like Star Wars?
Sky Trek. I mean Star
Star
Trek.
Trek.
Star Trek.
Oh yeah, Star Trek.
I don't know anything about it.
That was my era of Star Wars.
I don't know anything about Star
Yeah,
Trek.
me
Is
either.
too much for me. Star Wars is kind of simple to follow. Star Trek is completely confused. I just know that one guy Spock or whatever. Everyone likes Spock or something.
Yeah. You mean the guy in like the yellow jumpsuit?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't even know anybody from.
Oh my gosh, she said that's your thing.
I mean, I said it was in my era because I used to hear them talk about it, but I don't
People
know.
like cosplaying. Cosplaying is not popular. Like
Yeah, I can't.
cosplay, but like there's in every fandom there's like people that take it too far, like
But that's
way
with
too
everything
far, and
else.
then they force you to do stuff. It's like
Yeah, I used to work with somebody who was so much into cosplay too. They would go in. They were going hard for cosplay. They were,
It's
they literally
expensive, though.
they used to
It's
come to work.
expensive.
They used to come to work just dressed like their character and
Oh
stuff.
my
It was
gosh.
so weird, but they're good. They were good with the
it's
makeup and stuff.
expensive. It's like costumes like $100, and like
What?
you gotta buy wigs. You gotta know how to style a wig,
Yeah,
and like
they cost the
Dang.
same like a regular wig.
people
yeah.
in Comic-Con, people go like
Yeah,
for
those
the
those costumes are
tournaments and
expensive.
stuff. They
Yeah.
buy extra stuff, make their whole shoot for like a month, and they go there and they don't win. And it's like crazy.
That's why I'm also concerned about if I did Comic-Con or something, I feel like I'll be out of character.
I mean, some people just go to like take pictures.
Yeah,
You don't have to dress up.
I was thinking about going to one that's in
Yeah,
Texas.
yeah.
Th-
You just
we're
said
gonna-
about
yeah.
that,
Oh, there's one coming up.
Yeah,
'Cause
here.
there's a lot of them in Texas.
Close to here, yeah.
We're
It's
not dressed
a
up.
it's an anime convention actually.
Yeah, and
We might
Oh
go.
yeah, you told me about it.
Yeah, I just don't remember the date. I think it passed. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with SpongeBob.
I think it was
Oh
yesterday.
my gosh. You're probably gonna buy a Todoroki costume.
Yeah, I should. That'll be good. That's a good idea. I should get one.
Yeah.
There was when I was looking for these action figures,
Mhm.
I saw
Yeah, the first thing you saw was a Todoroki costume.
yeah, it was a costume. I almost bought that thinking that was it, that was it, but it wasn't. So
I think it was yesterday. I'm trying to check what day it was. I think we missed it, guys.
Damn.
It was called Fan Expo.
all it was.
Oh no, it's on the 17th to the 19th. We should go.
Yeah, we should go.
They're gonna have Dragon Ball Z there.
That's
and-
next weekend.
Yeah, let's dress up.
Is that
Let's all
next
dress
weekend?
up. Let's dress
I
up.
told you I'm gonna dress up as SpongeBob.
Is that next week?
Oh
That is
my
next week.
gosh, anime.
Oh, you got. Oh, I forget. SpongeBob could pass for anime. Patrick.
SpongeBob's gonna be there though.
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
See, I know.
They're not Dragon Ball Z, SpongeBob, My Hero. A lot of.
What are you gonna dress up as then?
Mr. Popo.
Who's Mr.
Who's
Popo?
Mr. Popo?
Oh, never mind. If you watch Dragon Ball Z, you understand. It's kind of a racial joke, but
Oh, really?
Oh, the black guy.
with the big lips.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh my
Don't tell
God.
me. Yeah, it's probably not appropriate.
Put a
but
picture of Mr. Popo up. You can. I know who he's talking about. You guys.
I need to see Mr. Popo.
If you're watching the video version,
What's all
you'll
of
see
the
him.
animes that you can?
I've watched a lot of anime.
No, that's.
Oh, that's gonna be there. It's a
yeah.
lot. It's like it was like My Hero. There's a lot of voice actors. There's Demon Slayer's gonna be there.
Oh,
Demon
that might be
Slayer.
in those guys.
Demon Slayer reminds me of Uzi. I don't know why.
How?
Because he has a song called
Are you
Demon
on
Slayer.
season 2?
Oh, yeah,
He's never watched Demon Slayer.
You don't understand. What? Have people watched Demon Slayer?
Because the only Demon when I hear that word, I just think of his song.
He's talking about the demons. What's it called?
Oh, it's not called Demon Slayer? Demon
The
Slayer?
one where he says he sees the demons. I don't know what it's called.
Oh yeah.
I
he's-
see a
Yeah.
demon.
Yeah. No. Demon Slayer is all about like killing demons
Or at least I
Oh
guess
my
that's
gosh.
positive.
and demons becoming a demon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But now that I have you here, I like to pick on you about TikTok all the time.
Oh yeah, we
Yes,
should
and
let's
it
talk
gets
about
me
TikTok.
mad.
Talk about TikTok.
What?
Every
Okay.
single
Why
time
does it
I
make
say
you?
I like a song, oh that's from TikTok, and then and now it's because I like it because it's from TikTok.
Why does it make you upset when
Because I
we
don't like
reference to TikTok with your
I don't
song
like the
selection?
generation, even though I'm part of the generation. But like everybody just thinks since everyone watches TikTok that you like a song because it was on TikTok, or you only like 15 seconds of the clip. Like actually can sing the whole song instead of just liking one part that's on TikTok. So it's like it just like gets me mad because like
I get
you
it.
don't know.
Yeah, I
like,
get it.
Like everyone likes songs from TikTok. I know some like TikTok girls that like only know 50 seconds of the song, then they skip it. But like
Mm.
I actually know the song. Like that's it. But like some songs I get from TikTok. So
But if you didn't hear it from TikTok, where would you have heard the song from?
the artists.
From artists, you just search
YouTube?
them and listen to them.
Sometimes I just look at people's new songs. Like,
Ah, okay.
Really?
yeah,
That's interesting.
that's how I found Doja Cat's new song.
Yeah, the thing is, I'd just be joking with you though. I mean,
No, I know.
We
I
all
know.
watch
I just-
TikToks.
yeah, everyone watches TikTok. That's probably Lauren.
Lauren watches TikToks like crazy.
Lauren would find a song off of TikTok.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not really saying that you like it because of TikTok, but I'm saying you know about this artist because of TikTok.
I don't know a single artist just because of TikTok.
Well,
No.
I'm saying Doja Cat is only famous because TikTok exists.
Doja Cat is only famous because everyone puts her songs on TikTok.
That's what he means.
Her
That's what
40
I-
That's
plus
what we mean.
songs,
That's-
she
yeah.
owns
Yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah.
But that's not why I like Doja Cat. Because
Because
that's,
Yeah.
they only show 15 seconds
Yeah.
of her song.
So I'm not saying you like
Yeah.
her because
Yeah.
of TikTok.
Because for me, it's the same example. I mean, even for me, I knew Doja Cat when she was still.
Yeah, I know that.
But then,
BM account
but
thing,
her popularity, I heard too much of her
on
through.
TikTok.
I was not, but what I'm saying is I wasn't even on TikTok. But TikTok spread her feminism.
Yeah, and then now that when you play the song, people
'cause-
think that
yeah,
she's
because
playing it
it's
because
playing on
popular
TikTok so much that it's being caught up elsewhere. You know, the radio stations, the clubs.
Mhm.
Everyone,
that's where it's
every
starting
song.
from.
I was just talking about this in the car yesterday. I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
Every song the artists they just need to add like like a 15-second clip or like 30
Something
clip
catchy, something
they
you can
can add to
redo. Yeah,
TikTok, that
TikTok.
you can make a
Yeah.
video.
That's what they're doing.
That's what they do.
That's what they're doing. Actually, a few artists. I was telling him, a few artists were complaining. I think one of them was Halsey.
Halsey.
She was complaining that her label would not release her brand new song. She has a new single, but she wanted to just release it the normal way, the old way, just put it in iTunes and all that, Spotify. But the label was telling him that they would not release it until it blew up on TikTok, until it went viral on TikTok. So pretty much they were telling her to go do some
TikTok.
TikTok stuff, dance around,
TikTok challenges.
TikTok challenges, and and make your fans kind of blow it up. Which you know, in a nutshell, I wish when I was really doing music, when I was deep in music, if I understood TikTok, I would have liked that too. I would have been able to promote it that way.
It kind of
But
seems
it
fake.
just yeah. But everything else is fake. So, but you know,
Fair enough.
so. But it's the same thing even before TikTok. We didn't understand. Like when when you're doing music, we just thought there is talent that I can take away from. These people can actually do what they can do. But I used to think you can just go out there and you're Justin Bieber yourself, and people will just find you and they play a song. But no. Somebody has to.
There's a lot of money behind it.
There's a lot of somebody has to say, here's a song. His name is Justin Bieber. Play it, and I'll pay you $1,500, literally. And then keep playing it until they like it. Keep playing it, and then people like it. But the talent obviously has to be there.
When I keep on playing songs, it kind of gets annoying.
It does.
Like sometimes I'll listen to my playlist like once, and I just like take a break.
Now imagine being a DJ. Imagine being your dad. You gotta play the same song over and over
that's
and
not a
over
serious
and
DJ.
over. Well, I'm just saying, you know, if at the time, let's say he was a serious or full time, and he goes to a party or something, he has to play
What do you
Dia
think I
Lupa.
hear in the
He has to
bass?
play Dia Lupa and what's the name?
Dua Lipa, Olivia
Olivia Rodrigo. Because if you don't play those songs, then you're not a good DJ. You know, at least
No, he
today.
plays like African songs.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah.
But I'm saying
I don't even know what to say. So African songs
But
never get boring.
there's those songs. There's certain songs where even if you're at an African party where you can just slide the song that's popular, and you see them they just start singing it, you know, kind of mumbling it back.
Yes,
There's
yes,
those
yes.
songs, you know.
Every like African moms, like
Yeah.
they just hear any side, they're like,
Yeah, it's funny because we were at the store today and we were playing what's his name? What's his name?
Harry Styles.
No, not Harry Styles. The kid that's Juice WRLD.
Oh, Kid
Kid
Leroy.
Leroy.
Kid
We're
Leroy.
playing Kid Leroy, and your mom actually knew the song, and I was surprised.
Probably didn't even know it was Kid Leroy,
Yeah,
but she
did.
knew the
She
song.
did. What was it? Was it what's that song? I know what song she probably hears on the radio.
Yeah, and
Sing it? Do you know it?
no, I can't remember, but I was like, she was singing along, and I was like, she doesn't even know who made this song. She just
Yeah.
knows the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hears it on the radio. But love you, mom.
That's
But that's like music like that is really good.
Yeah,
like really
it's good,
powerful.
but
yeah,
Like
it's
that.
powerful.
music like gets get in my head.
So
Yeah.
if I could do it over again, I'll get an industry
Yeah.
plant.
It's only certain music that's like that though. Like certain like there's hardcore like, you know, the street rappers, their music isn't the type of music that people just hear and then they'll sing it in the store.
Mm-mm.
They have to
No.
actually they actually have to like the artist
Yeah.
to like those songs. But there's some songs where you hear it and you'll just sing it even though you don't even know who made the song or you don't even
I mean,
care
like,
about
there's
the
nothing
artist.
bad with it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. That's just
It's
how
like
it is.
something you find catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever you can
yeah.
relate to. That's more
Yeah.
like, you know, people do what is stuff that they can, you know, they understand.
And
you know.
pop is easier for,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Pop is
Yeah.
very
But again, if I knew what I know now, I'd have gone into pop at a young age. That's what it said. I'll be here with Elton John making songs.
it's a lot of money in pop.
You wish.
I know. I mean, but there's a lot of work that comes with pop because some of those concerts, man,
Yeah.
they put in so much
Music
time.
videos.
Music
Yeah.
videos. Their music videos are not like, you know, videos where you just go behind a shop somewhere and
Yeah.
and
Yeah, baby.
and then just
Yeah.
like running gun and what is it called, running gun shooting.
Yeah, running gun shooting.
Yeah, they have to do the whole set. You know, they're doing $500,000 million videos out there. Speaking of pop and what happened to what's the girl? She's very popular.
Ariana?
Oh, you get in there. She's young.
Ariana.
Not Ariana.
No.
Ariana.
Not Ariana.
They're the same person, no?
Rihanna.
Not Rihanna. No, Rihanna is gone. I'm talking about the new kid, the girl from England,
Billie Eilish?
Billie Eilish.
She's still
Oh.
huge.
Yeah, she's still
still
huge.
hit. I actually haven't heard of the song in a while.
No, I'm just saying she hasn't released something in a while.
Yeah, she's
But
probably
then-
working on something.
Oh yeah, she's working on a video that's gonna take 5
Yeah.
months to do.
What's that girl's name? I forgot her name. Like she's like, if I was you, I wanna be me too. That song.
I don't know that song.
What's that girl?
Katy Perry.
No,
You don't even know Katy Perry.
she was like the old Lizzo. She sold like Big Pride or something like.
She's the old what?
She was
Lizzo?
like the old Lizzo. She sold like what you could do if you're so big.
Oh, you're talking about
That one girl.
The song, that old song, that's a while ago.
Yeah,
Though.
if I was you,
That one girl.
And
She
you
was.
know
You
the
said
song
she's like the old
She's like a
Lizzo, right?
pop- She's like a
want
pop
your hands
singer.
all over me. You know that song?
No, I don't know her song. I only know one song, but I can't remember. The bass no treble song. Did she make that song?
I'm all about that bass.
Yeah, the girl who made that song. That's an old. She's
She's gone.
she's-
Like she doesn't make.
Yeah, she's
she
kinda
doesn't
old.
She doesn't make songs anymore.
yeah. Lauren knows her
Sure,
name, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I know it is.
You don't remember all about that bass? About that bass?
But
No
that
treble.
No trouble.
Oh.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know
not
her
that
name.
old. That's almost like 4 years
That's
ago.
8. Like
That's a
I
while
checked the song.
ago.
That's like 8 years ago. I was just checking her.
Yeah, it's a while ago.
Oh, it's 8 years ago.
It's a while ago. Time moves fast.
And like she doesn't make like music anymore. She makes she was making a podcast with Harry
the one who
Styles.
was dating Playboy Cardi?
No, not Iggy.
Sorry.
No,
She's not a-
Iggy.
She's not a rapper. She's a singer. She's a
uh.
pop. She's straight up pop.
Okay, pop. Yeah.
She was
She
in the
was-
same. She came a little too early. That's her problem. Like she was like Lizzo. Like he said, that's why I knew who he was talking about, because she was like Lizzo, where she was pushing this thing where she's saying that like she's not afraid to be herself and show her weight and her body, but
Yeah.
it was a little too early.
Did
Cause
she become an actor though?
No, she makes. I thought she did, but she makes podcasts. She was like her recent one was in Harry Styles. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, I don't remember.
She's
her
coming
name.
and going into my brains.
Yeah.
but I
It's
think
like,
I know what you guys are
forgot her
talking.
name. I was
She-
just looking
yeah,
up her
about-
thing.
She
Yeah.
came too early.
was
She was
searching- I was searching.
yeah, she was like body positive and everything,
Yeah,
but
she
Yeah.
was like.
but at the time people weren't really
spreading a
like
message.
the way it is today's world. They're not like, they weren't so big on that, so she kind of just faded out into, she kind of
She's
disappeared. But I wanted to ask you, as a young person, because this is the $1 million question, how long do you think TikTok's gonna last a long time, or do you think it's gonna die
Not
out?
as our president.
What?
What?
Some presidents like
Oh, it depends on the
Depends
president.
on the president.
yeah, and like I think it's gonna last a long time because people just use new songs. So, but like I don't know what to do because TikTok wasn't popular.
No, it
until
wasn't.
After once Musically was gone, they added TikTok and
Talking the microphone, don't make sure you
my
turn
bad.
it.
Very good.
But
You can adjust it if you want to.
Yeah, you can make it closer to you.
when TikTok was like, when TikTok was still Musically, no one cared.
Yeah.
Or, like it was small, like
Well, Musically
Smash.
is a different company.
Yeah, but like then.
But you're saying
it
that
got
entire
up,
yeah,
and then that was nothing, and then
that's true.
they had a TikTok, which
Mhm.
was younger Musically, but like then no, like people were just like since it was more
Mm-hmm.
in our like generation,
Yeah.
people were just hooked onto that.
Yeah, Musically. Do you know Musically?
Dub
was right
Smash,
before
it's like Dub
TikTok.
Smash.
It's an app.
It's like
It's-
Dub Smash. You
it's
know Dub
exactly-
Smash?
No, he doesn't know it.
I
You
live
know
under a
those
rock.
ones?
No, I don't know it.
You know what Dub Smash is?
Sounds
That
like
is
a
the
game.
old Musically. That's like
I know Musically.
it's like Musically.
Sounds like a game.
Musically,
Dub Smash.
Yeah.
it does sound like a game. Sounds like Super Smash Brothers.
Ooh.
Sounds like Super Smash Brothers.
What was
I think it's
the
called Dust.
what was the whole thing behind
so-
Double Smash? What was it, a video
It
based?
was dancing.
It's Musically.
But it was video too.
It's Musically. It's basically Musically.
It's
Okay.
TikTok. It's
It's
TikTok.
Those like companies are trying to make the fake TikToks.
yeah.
Mm.
So Musically came
and
first,
then they're-
and then TikTok came. But Musically was more.
they're different companies, but
Yeah.
they're the same. Like
Concept.
they're together. Cause I updated Musically on my thing and sent it to TikTok.
But Musically still exists.
No,
It
Oh, it's
doesn't
gone?
exist.
no, it's
The-
TikTok.
Oh, so they
It's-
I
changed
thought
it.
TikTok is Musically. I thought
Yeah,
they were two
Tik-
separate companies.
TikTok is Musically.
I thought they're two separate companies.
TikTok's Musically.
We gotta ask our Jamie over there to look
It's
it up.
TikTok's Musically, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So TikTok.
I
is
updated
Musical.ly.
Musically and it turned to TikTok.
Okay, so Musically is TikTok. Oh, I didn't know that.
And then they just added new features and stuff because they're like, I don't know what happened, but everyone's gone, so they just updated
So
it.
I remember Musically. The problem with Musically was it was too. It wasn't family friendly.
Yeah, there wasn't like any limit.
There was no type of moderation.
There's no moderation on TikTok.
TikTok is actually very strict.
Yes.
I seen some stuff on TikTok.
Yeah.
Well, they passed through the.
No, that's like my bad. Those are like some like
Something's passed
admins.
through,
It's
yeah.
like they're like walking past every single like breastfeeding videos on TikTok and stuff.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Something
Man, if
slipped
you
through the
telling me that's
cracks.
Someone just slipped through. Like
Yeah.
someone dumb just doesn't check.
Because
the
the
video.
reason I say that is because I'm in a group with some some guys that are
Yeah.
that everybody has their own lane. They send
Yeah.
they'll just send me a random TikTok and
Mhm.
of the stuff that they like. I'm like,
Mhm.
but I see what you're saying. They're so smart. Even the TikToks that are almost close to extreme,
Yeah.
they know how to get around it. So
Yeah.
it's not really showing. It's like it's
Yeah,
it's,
they show like
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yes,
but you know what the
or they add a
intention is.
sticker or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, but you know what the intention is.
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you mean. Yeah, yeah.
You have to trick the robot like
Yeah,
real
yeah,
good
yeah,
because
so they're tricky,
TikTok
yeah.
is very strict. Like the problem
Chinese
is
TikTok, we were talking about that.
yeah, we were talking about
Mhm.
that. They're very strict on making sure like you're following the rules.
Mhm.
That's why, and even if you do something that's not like a what's the word, following the rules,
Mhm.
they don't push your video. So they're very. That's why a lot
But
of
like, and
most
then the videos that are actually like educational and stuff,
Yeah.
they get banned because they show like
Mhm.
yeah,
they actually show the thing.
they're very
it's funny.
picky on who they promote. Like they promote like like you're saying the Doja Cats in them.
Yeah.
They'll promote them because they know kids will love them and it's
Yeah.
family
Yeah.
friendly. I could say I
Uh,
guess. But
Cardi B making this go.
yeah,
Yeah.
but they promote what they want to promote. It was actually there was an article that came out that it's an article that came out there saying that people of color aren't being promoted as much as
Yeah.
blonde white chicks
Yeah.
because apparently the algorithm is pushing blonde white chicks more than they're promoting people of color. That's what they said on the article.
I did not know if it was if that was the case, but I just feel like maybe it attracts them more than us. Maybe
Mhm.
they know how to use, or they use it more than we do.
But they were saying
But
the
then I
algorithm's
see-
actually
no, I'm saying-
promoting
I'm,
that more.
I'm agreeing with you now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying I didn't even think about that because that
Mhm.
could be what the issue is, like
Mhm.
everything else, because it's algorithm based.
Yeah,
So I know Lizzo uses it.
yeah.
but I'm just saying, like, it's interesting. I think I was talking to you guys about it because I said, remember, that I was listening to Joe Rogan and you're saying in China, you was talking to one of an exec who used to work for TikTok and left. In
Mhm.
China, actually, it's funny, they contradict themselves when they're here because there's a lot of stuff they block it, they allow here, they don't even allow it in China at all. So the educational stuff here, actually TikTok has a time when in China where they only, you can only show educational stuff. So it's almost like they want to get over us. They say, just let America,
Yeah.
let them get
So
their
they
brains,
just, like, everything
Yeah.
goes to
yeah, let
slide.
them go.
Mhm.
Then they're really managing
Maybe
their
because
own.
like that's what they think is right.
Mhm.
That's like different culture.
Yeah.
It's-
But it's also it gets
Mhm.
political too.
Oh,
All that stuff
good.
gets political
Tell you
too.
about this one time. So me and my friend,
Yeah.
we were going to the park, like our local park next to the pool,
Yeah.
and we see this girl. She pulls up, like it was a really hot day.
Yeah.
I think it was like last summer, COVID time.
Yeah.
So it was a really hot day. We ride our bikes to the park. We'll meet up with some of our friends, my Muslim friend and my other African friend. We meet up at the park and we're just talking. We see the food truck. I'm pretty sure we got food at the food truck because I brought some money.
Mm.
Then we're thinking about going to the pool, and this lady, the lady I was talking about in the car,
Mm.
she walks out of the car, sits on the thing. She has like 3 kids,
Mhm.
a little baby,
Mhm.
one that's like 5 and then one that was like 7.
Mm.
They ran off and they were just playing. She sits down, and then her other mom friend comes and they're talking. She just takes off her clothes, starts breastfeeding her child in the whole park, and like people are walking trying to go to the pool, and everyone's like, "Yo, you guys see this girl?" And everyone's talking, and she's just breastfeeding, and
Was she an older lady or younger lady?
she was young.
And she had a kid.
Yes, she had the kids. Like she was like 30, in her 30s.
Mhm.
And like we're like so disturbed because we're trying to eat, and like I'm like, what? And then
It's
we're trying to like walk away, so we had to like go.
what's funny, being that we all African,
Mhm.
that's normalized back
That's
home.
what I was about to say.
You could just
Yeah, but like there wasn't anything wrong with it. It's just
no,
like
I agree with you. I know
Yeah.
what you mean.
yeah, it was just like so random.
It's
and
so
then-
random, yeah,
Yeah.
because you don't see it out here.
Yeah.
I mean, even it's even
And in the public,
in a public place,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Yeah.
because it's not, they
Yeah.
everyone was at the pool. There was a
Yeah.
bunch of cars everywhere,
Yeah.
and like there was food there. I was just like, I was kind of disturbed.
you're disturbed.
Yeah, because I was eating like something mushy. I think we were eating like
Okay.
mac and cheese or something.
It's a baby.
The baby was like, it's like slurping noises and stuff. I was like, and I kept on looking at it. I was like,
What? The
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
That's actually normal back home. And then
It's okay.
I
Like
think
back
in-
home, it makes more sense.
But I
Yeah.
think in big cities, it's kind of normal too.
I think it's also getting normal. A lot of people.
He lives more in like a suburban
we're not
area.
in a big city.
He's more of a suburban area, so it's
We
not.
have a school next to us and stuff.
Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is, it's started to get normalized because a lot of people right now are into the natural. You know,
Yeah.
they don't want to do the formula milk and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So over time, we just just gonna be people in the park instead of,
Yeah, but
instead of being one of them, it's gonna be like 5 of
more
them.
kids will come into the park too.
Yeah, so I know what you mean.
I think if you were in DC and that happened, nobody would care.
Oh, yeah,
They'll just keep walking. They don't care.
And, but in Africa, I would be.
Oh yeah, that
because,
too. Yeah.
I understand some people can't like.
It's almost like
So it's
they don't put baby in the back. See?
Yeah. They don't put baby and like do you see people in like TikTok and stuff like how do you feel about like Africans and stuff like commenting on white people copying stuff that Africans do, like the babies on the back and trying to make fufu?
I'm on the verge of that one. I see that a lot. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. And it's weird because it will actually go viral because it's coming from a
'cause
different
it's like
person.
trying their
Yeah,
hardest and stuff.
but,
I just saw a video about someone trying to make fufu
Yeah.
because some Africans are trying to help people out, but some are like, why are you trying to teach people without culture?
Yeah, that's why I said it's a little. It's a little.
For me, it's like it matters what they're doing. Like if they're like trying to act all black and like trying to
how
act
do you
African.
judge that? How do you gauge that?
I don't
Okay,
like-
this person is doing it maliciously or
I don't know.
or if they just naturally. That's where I find
the
it
problem,
hard
yeah.
for me. That's why the
Yeah.
problem is, because I think that's why even when people talk about a lot of even the racism and all that line, it's very difficult to see if some people are very good actors. So it's very hard to. So me, all my situations, or at least the most of the situations that I felt like I've been, that have offended me, or I felt like I've been disrespected, I didn't realize it when it was happening. I realized it after I was gone. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, you know when they
that's-
accidentally say something racist.
Yeah, because
You don't think of
I
it.
go with it, we're joking, and later on,
And then I'm like, wait, he just
wait,
said that.
did you guys
He
say?
didn't
Then I
say
told him, and it's like,
African.
oh my god, that was wrong. I was like, but it's already gone. That's
Yeah.
not. So it's a thin line. It's interesting how that is because
It's a cover.
yeah. But I will say this, I'm starting to realize that we all are,
Yeah.
we all I would say prejudiced, but we all we all stigmatize things,
Yeah.
and to a certain level too, because I make a lot of jokes sometimes, like even just like the Hispanic culture gets it a lot, but people don't really, or maybe they don't complain about it as much, but people don't really focus on them. No, it's always black and white.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, it's always
but
black and
Hispanic
white.
people, like, as you think about it, they get a lot of and we all do it too. We make jokes about it, but then I didn't realize how deep it is. Like it's until over the last few days, and I still do it, but subconsciously, I'm like, I make comments and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's not right,
Like sometimes like is listening to a song with someone like
Yeah,
that's
and you
not
try to
black,
imitate,
then,
and you try to
and then you
imitate
have
it.
the
Yeah,
N-word in it,
yeah.
like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
and you don't want to say anything.
Yeah. You don't. Yeah, you don't.
You don't want to be like, you
Yeah.
say that, we're not friends.
And I had friends like that too when I was growing up. I can't lie, but it was normalized,
Yeah.
those things. Because the thing is, they're growing up listening to like Kendrick or whoever.
Yeah.
And then I cannot say, okay, rap this song, but skip that word.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I understand. Not everyone
Yeah.
can just.
Yeah,
keep
I'm not
it,
saying
but
they
at
should do
least
it, but
try,
at the time,
it's
you
not
didn't.
right.
Yeah.
It's not right, but like if you do it,
Yeah,
I'm not
'cause-
just gonna.
Because at
cancel
one
you
point
out.
I didn't even know the
What it meant?
extent. I knew what it meant, but I didn't know. Even up to this day, I think even when you're African, that word we don't really use it. We didn't really get too familiarized with it until we came here. So it offends us, but not to the fact that somebody's from here.
Yeah.
They seem to get more offended by it than us. The N word.
Yeah.
Like,
It's, the thing that I think is really, really racist if like people say like go back to your place.
to your place. Yeah. See
That's-
that one hits us.
That is different. I don't even know where we're from.
Oh
my gosh, yeah,
because
that's funny.
it reminds me when I first came here. My first, I think, year and a half or year or so was pretty tough for me because of that, because there were these little slags and stuff. But again, I never realized this until I was home, and I'm telling my mom, oh, this kid saying my new friend say this and that. I said, no, that guy is not your friend, buddy.
The only racist things I get mad at
Yeah.
is like, say if, like we're from Africa,
Mm.
if like we show them like you go to African household, or the like torturous of the map and like stuff and like so were you born in were you born in Africa? Like, is Africa a state? Do you
Is it a country?
Like,
Is it African?
do you speak African? Do you speak African?
Yeah.
West African?
But it's ignorance,
like-
though. Some of it is just ignorance.
And
Just sounds like that.
someone was at my house. Me and my brother, right? We just got done eating McDonald's.
Yeah.
This kid that I thought was annoying was at my house.
He
He was like, he saw like a clock, an African clock. He said, "Is that Texas? Is that Texas?" I was like,
But do you think he was seriously? Did he know?
"Yes, he was serious. He was serious." He's like, "Oh, you have a Texas flag?"
No, I know you were serious, but do you think he did that knowingly, or he just did not know?
I think he did not know. He
Okay.
did not know.
So it's not even the case. It's not race. It's just
I mean,
ignorance. He just doesn't know.
He just doesn't know.
He just
And
doesn't
then
know
he's like-
better.
then after he was like, "Oh, that's Africa." I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh my gosh!" And then like,
Yeah.
and like I'm not mad at him, but like,
Yeah.
how did you know that?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
The other thing about it too, I think part of this whole problem with this is that, and it might not even be a problem because it's not, it's not their history, but they don't teach. They teach African American history, but
Yeah,
they
but
don't
they
teach,
don't teach African.
history,
Yeah.
African history, and then
They
they're
only
saying,
teach
yeah,
how black people
Yeah,
were
Yeah.
slaves.
yes,
They don't
exactly.
teach about how African
Africa,
culture
and stuff like that.
I was doing this thing
So-
when like third grade.
Yeah.
We were saying like food that we eat, like
Yeah.
food that our parents make. I was naming African food, and they're like, "What is that? That looks nasty and stuff."
Yeah.
But they never really teach the culture of being
Culture
African.
of it, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
They
and
don't teach
because
that.
even me, there's a time when
Any other culture, they don't teach
Uh-huh.
any other culture.
yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah,
just
yeah. I was saying
being
that to
black or
to a
white.
sense of because
That's
there's, there's a lot of African American people in this country. That's the
Mhm.
that's the just the other
Lots
side.
of African
So you would think they would go deep in depth, past the race, past
Yeah.
the slavery, past
Yeah.
that, and go all the way back home and stuff
It's
Yeah.
so
like that.
funny when you learn about slavery in class. Like
Yeah.
it's so funny to me, cause like
It's
every
the,
like
the,
every
the,
time
the
like,
atmosphere.
like they're like
atmosphere
okay today
changes.
we're gonna be learning about blah, 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 and then all of the white people in the room. Look at the black guy. All of the black people. And then we start, and then like
it gets
and
uncomfortable.
then
I
they're
know.
like they're reading like a book like they used to be called Negroes and stuff.
Yeah.
They're like,
But
and
you
then they're like the South was slaves and they didn't get treated for it, and they're like, I feel bad for it. I feel bad for them.
and then
then
they
look
start,
at
they
us.
start getting sad. Yeah.
It's okay. I'm sorry what happened. I'm sorry what happened. And then they're like,
It's sorry. This is still happening. This
still
was happening.
happening.
That was happening
That
when I
still
was in
happens
Yeah.
in school.
because it's like it's a very uncomfortable subject, and I think it's even
and
worse
the
right
teachers,
now.
I feel like the
And then
teachers
the
are happy
I was
learning
gonna
about
say,
it.
I was
The
gonna
teachers
say,
are like, yeah. They're called Negroes. Negroes.
yeah,
Like,
but imagine the teachers though, from the teacher's point of view, because
yeah.
they have to be very careful because there's an
Very
an
careful.
Avery out there with the camera ready to put him on
Yeah.
TikTok.
Oh yeah, with the
This
iPhone.
generation
Yeah.
probably has their phones on.
Yep.
Yeah, they're ready for it to
teacher-
slip up.
Ready
So,
to record
That's-
15 seconds
yeah,
where she says
exactly.
something
So
it
she-
makes her
Yeah,
look like she's
exactly.
bad.
so she probably prepares like,
Yeah,
like
it's
way ahead of
scary.
time.
Guys,
Like that night.
guys, this is educational. I have to say this word. And like everyone's like,
Oh my
I'm so
god.
sorry what happened to your mom.
I think the thing is though, the thing that's crazy though is like the whole entire race thing and the whole entire black lives and all that. It's more of African Americans, and we don't understand ourselves
don't
because
understand it, yeah.
we're African.
African.
We're not African American, so
Yeah.
they have a lot more. Our parents have never been slaves.
Yeah,
our family
didn't
has
have
never
slaves
been,
in Africa.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
family.
Africa are ruled by black people.
Yeah, our
You
family's
can't
never
just
been
go
in
there and do
slavery.
the same thing, yeah.
So I think we're trying to we don't it doesn't we kind of don't understand either. It's kind of hard for us to understand like the whole entire pain they went through, and that's why we kind of see like okay,
I
yeah,
can
it's
understand
kinda,
though, cause like in Africa, most
Yeah.
people don't have money. The one thing I really get mad at is like when people are like on videos like Africans don't have water. Like some
yeah,
Africans don't
yeah.
have water, they don't have food.
Yeah.
Lots of people in America don't have water, they don't have food.
Yeah.
But like they're like, poor Africa, me dumping a butter. Look at
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
And it's
But
yeah.
like some Africa has cleaner water than America, and
It's
probably
natural.
through-
Yeah, we got to deal more with like people saying
stuff like
we're
that. You guys
poor,
do
We're
eat,
poor.
yeah.
we don't
What
have
do you
Your
food.
mom didn't have money.
Yeah.
How do
We
you guys
lived in a
dress?
house
Yeah,
made
how
of
do you
that's
dress?
our
How do you
racism.
sound?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's our racism.
So how do you?
But most people don't care about Africans because you don't learn about about African
Yeah.
culture, so they just think we're black.
Yeah.
Like, they just think we're black people.
And you can't really tell
Yeah,
sometimes
you
now,
can't-
especially now, like with
You
you
say,
when you
yeah.
grow up. No one,
No
if
one's
you
gonna
don't tell
think
them
I'm
that you're from
African.
Africa, they're gonna say, "Oh, he's just
What
another
part?
black kid."
Oh, you speak African?
Yeah, they say, "Oh, he's another black kid who's just."
Yeah.
And now it's like,
But like, I feel like there's a difference because
Yeah.
like African kids, like they're forced to be nice and stuff, but some black kids are different. Like,
yeah,
I think that you could tell.
yeah.
But coming from other people's
Yeah, and it's
perspective,
just a
another
skin tone
daily
thing. Like
black
he
kid.
said, it's just white or black.
Yeah.
Like that's how it's
Yeah.
seen
It's
as
skin-
just
yeah,
That's
white
how you
or
learn.
black.
That's how you learn.
That's how they.
You
judge
don't learn about
everything.
Asian culture.
Yeah.
I was actually my friend, like, talking to him, I'm like, you know anything about Asia, like animals and stuff?
Yeah.
Like the only thing that you learn from like different places in the world is like animals.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Animals, you don't learn about like the food they eat.
Food and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Only
that.
people, as a kid, I only knew what tacos were from Mexico.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like-
and it's actually teaching you to actually
Yeah.
be racist at
Yeah.
racist at a
Because
young
like,
age.
oh, you eat tacos.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
hey, oh, you have pandas at your house. Like,
Yeah.
it's just it's like you teach your people. You just teach people to be.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry that you enslaved me. Oh, I'm sorry that
Yeah.
you had like.
Yeah, you guys saying that is actually true though, because what's funny is like you're young, so you probably don't. You might know this, but there's a lot of money involved in that too.
In all this,
So the
yeah.
fact that there is like a, I want to say separation, creates a lot of opportunity to do like Juneteenth we were talking
Yeah,
about the other
Juneteenth,
day. These Black History Months, these Asian Appreciation Month,
Yeah.
they have I think it's a Hispanic. I
Yeah,
forgot what
yeah,
it's
they have
October, I
something,
think.
yeah.
Believe all these this separation.
And then like
creates
they
a
try to
chance.
make it makes it worse.
Makes it
Because they're
worse.
trying to like make a month like
Make a
we
month.
appreciate you. We
Exactly.
appreciate you for
And
like
then you
and
start
even
selling
Pride Month they just added Pride Month.
Pride Month,
Now, like,
exactly.
some people are like what are they a Pride Month?
Yeah.
They're like they're like we accept you for you are. This
Yeah,
is your
exactly.
right. And like it's like you're telling them that
Exactly.
you're still disrespected.
Yeah,
so now you
exactly.
need a month that should just say that you are not disrespectful.
Exactly. And then they
It's
start
just-
selling you rainbow colored
Yeah, it's just
shirts.
saying giving you Black Lives Matter
wrists.
symbols.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like you know how much black people died, but now
Yeah.
this generation sees George Floyd, his
Yeah,
sad
that's
story,
their-
and then now they're trying to recognize searching up other black people
Exactly.
that died.
Died and
So then
stuff,
they
yeah.
make a month, and
They
then
make-
they make
yeah, make-
signs,
yeah.
parades,
Yeah.
and stuff.
Mhm.
Because now, but when other people were getting abused, killed, families were getting targeted, and it's like no one cares. But now now that people are starting to realize it, everyone's like, "Oh, we support you," and people still have Black Lives Matter in their thing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand.
And you know how many
You-
stickers got
yeah,
sold with the
you-
fist on them? You know how many
so much
stickers were
People
made?
change their profile pics. Charlie D'Amelio, I don't know if she changed her profile pic. It
Yeah.
was Black Lives Matter for like 2 years.
Yeah.
And it's like it's like they want us to feel nice, but it makes us feel like
Yeah, exactly.
disrespected. Like
Exactly.
also with age. You remember what happened at
Yeah.
Walmart?
Yeah.
they asked Lauren, and they asked we were getting they were buying wine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We were buying wine.
yeah.
Yeah, she was like, I'm gonna need to see some ID. Marlon pulls out his ID, and then she was like, whatever. Do I need mom was like, do I need to pull out my ID? No, my mom. She was like, do I need to pull out my ID?
Yeah.
And then she was like, no, I can tell you're old enough.
Wow.
And then she's like, but to Lauren, she's like, you missy, I'm gonna need to see your ID. And then she's like, Lauren's so confused, so she pulls it out, and then all three of them are whispering like, why do all of us have to show their IDs? I'm like, do I have to show my ID? Because like even the baby does, but even the woman behind us was like, why do we have to
Why
do
you
that?
don't show these? Yeah.
Exactly, and they're just holding up the line like she didn't trust us,
Oh
and then
my
she's just
God.
calling my mom old.
Exactly.
And then it's like a legal age, like it's like there's always like a legal way to be rude,
Exactly. Yeah.
and it's like
that's a good way to put it. A legal way to be rude.
Yeah.
No, it's sad because, but again, the problem is also, on top of that too, is that the only way they feel like they can fix this issue is always because of money. Money.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
you hurt. There's money.
And then like
This happened. There's
you
some
make
money.
like a
Yeah.
month for someone,
Someone.
and
Yeah.
then they
It's
expect
money.
you to
Yeah.
appreciate you, and like you expect all black people to be like, thank you
Yeah,
so
so
much.
much, yeah.
Now everyone will listen to black people,
Yeah.
but no one.
It's
Some
not
people
real-
don't
it's-
care.
It's not
Yeah.
realistic.
Like being like talking about politics. Like,
Yeah.
say you like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Like some people don't like Donald Trump, and then some people get mad at that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then people start making signs, Donald Trump for
Yeah,
everything, and then
yeah.
like
But what they don't understand is that, like you said, so that division is
Yeah.
actually powerful.
It's like
Yeah.
some work. I feel like, how come they didn't make a month for white people?
I was saying that yesterday. I was saying that. I was saying that. I was saying that yesterday
Nothing
because
happened.
I was saying. I was,
So it's a different story. So you can't. And then so expect. So then just because white people don't have a month, like now it's like, okay, white people don't have a month. Now you should respect everyone else. But still, they don't have to respect us.
yeah.
It's just for so they can be appreciated.
Yeah,
Sometimes it doesn't even work.
Yeah, it
Pride
doesn't.
is like, you
It
know,
doesn't,
like
yeah.
disabled people. Do you have heard them fighting for
Yeah.
like being able to like
Yeah.
go up like cross like streets, and like if there's no bump to go up,
Oh, really?
like
What do you
like
mean?
stairs, like they don't have stairs. They're fighting for like
Oh, like to
build
get the
like,
elevators
You know
and stuff?
how when you're walking across the street and has
Yeah.
that little like
sometimes
curve,
yeah.
like that's that
Sometimes it
sloop,
has,
so
like-
you can just walk up instead
Yeah.
of just being a curb.
Yeah.
And so
Oh yeah, like a ramp.
yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
ramp. So they
Yeah.
were fighting for that and stuff, and no one acknowledges that until someone starts to fight.
Yeah,
And then when
it's-
people start to
yeah.
fight, they try to fix it by
They're trying
making
to
money.
fix it, make money. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Somebody
It
has
makes
to.
no
You have
sense.
to scream to be heard. Then
Exactly.
it's just like
Yeah.
And some of these things is common sense too, because you know
Yeah.
they need a ramp. You know,
Yeah.
they need.
Exactly, like some
Yeah.
like you should just know that
It's always-
before anything, everyone says anything. You should just know that.
And it's, the first thing is the budget. You know, the
Yeah.
city doesn't have this budget. You
Yeah.
know, the
Doesn't have a
streets,
budget to just
build
curve
it.
the ground.
I'm
You
just
just-
that's what they
yeah.
use. That's what they use.
They could just cut the ground a little bit. They could just make the ground a little bit uneven.
Yeah,
Just
that's
anything.
But
It's
when
like-
that month comes,
they
that budget will
made
be created.
disabled people suffer in the house for like 12 days so they could
yeah.
just
Yeah.
get their way. They make
Yeah.
people. I feel like not like to be like criticizing like presidents, but
Yeah.
I feel like they don't listen until like you start to speak out, because like they focus on like gas prices. They focus on like
the highlight.
yeah, they focus on the big things.
Big things that are going on.
Until
Yeah.
and so you have to start making yourself you have to start making your opinion big.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then they'll start to listen. Then you
Yeah.
get your way. But
Yeah.
most of the time, you don't even get your way.
Yeah.
Like we just started getting like free.
Mm-hmm.
Most slaves are like we just started being free
Yes.
like 100 years ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, the whole thing with the presidency too is just that that job, that's the most powerful, highest
Yeah,
job.
exactly. The
that
most
anybody-
powerful, but you have
yeah.
to see the most powerful thing.
Yeah,
You have to see other people's. Just because you're the biggest doesn't mean you can't see the smallest.
yeah. But what I'm saying is that's the most, one of the most powerful job, highest CEO job you could get in the world. That you don't need any qualification.
Exactly. Like how you don't need it to like no you just have people, you just sit there saying I will
Yeah.
make America great. I will fix
You just-
everything.
you just
and
make-
then
You just
and
make
then
yeah.
people vote for you.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no like what if you're trying to destroy the world? No
Which
one
is-
knows.
Yeah, which is very dangerous because it happens a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is happens a lot.
Like
You know,
how that's how wars start.
yeah.
They make they choose the wrong president
Uh-huh.
because they're
Yeah,
not thinking.
because they think, and the thing I think the problem is too is that they think the presidents would think about what their own will, how they feel
Yeah,
about the
they're
situation.
just most
'Cause they're still
presidents
human.
just want to be the ruler.
yeah. So
Most
that's all.
presidents just wants to be.
Yeah,
I mean, like some presidents are really like Hillary Clinton. She actually like studied a lot and she had a good point. But Donald Trump had bigger
yeah,
had like bigger points.
right.
So like he was saying stuff, but not everything they say is gonna come.
Yeah. So
So you gotta think deep inside what they're saying.
Yeah, that's why I don't even get involved with it either because
Yeah, that's
it's
it,
just
like,
another
what's the
person. It's just
point?
another person. He can't.
You
he
one
can't
vote.
Really change,
You're one vote
you
compared
can't
to the
change.
7 billion
You
people.
can't really
on Earth.
change the
You
world.
can't,
You're one
like,
person.
yeah.
Elon Musk.
No
said
one can
that-
just change how someone acts.
One thing I was watching an interview with Elon Musk. He said it best too. He said one of the issues with these presidents, especially American presidents, they're of age. They're aged. So
They're all older.
they're
Yeah,
older.
they're all like
so
80.
the way yeah, so the
they're
way
like they're all old.
you're not even in touch with like not 70% of the population in the country. Like in the people who
Yeah.
are really living in this country,
They're
you're not
like-
even
yeah.
close to them. So it's like
They're like 18 to 40,
So,
and
like,
the president has to.
Yeah,
be
and then they get their own house.
yeah, and the president has to be like.
What
Yeah.
if you're like you're trying to be a president, but you live in like the suburbs, and then
yeah,
you just like trying to be a president so you can get in the White House? How do you
what it
know?
is.
How do you know?
it is.
How do you
No,
know their story? Because
no,
they don't
you're
say
right.
that. They don't say that.
You're actually right. Most of his stuff is it's a power struggle.
Yeah.
Because especially
Mhm.
being the president of the United States, it's
Yeah.
a big
Yeah.
Not
big
even the
accomplishment.
president has a say on everything.
Huh?
I feel like
No, but
Yeah.
it's an accomplishment that
yeah, so you
if
guys,
you,
yeah.
being
Yeah.
the United
Yeah.
States president, you're pretty much a president for the entire world. I
Yeah.
mean, whether we like it or
Yeah.
not,
Well, yeah.
you really get
Yeah.
But the president's not gonna say your exact name.
no,
Well, he's
of course
talking. He's not gonna
of
be
course
like.
not.
He's
Yeah.
not gonna be like, Marlon, you should do that. He's not gonna call someone. He's gonna call a group.
and
Yeah.
you're gonna
He's gonna
decide.
call a group.
But I'm saying they do it for their own will, like to
Yes,
feel
they do
good
that to
about
feel
it. You
good
know,
about their
I
Yeah.
successful.
president. You know, he's
Uh-huh.
when his when his great
Yeah.
grandsons, you know, I used to be the president. You know,
Yeah.
you see.
And the thing is, once you become president, you're rich for the rest of your
Rich
life.
of-
Exactly.
Yeah.
Limited money.
In limited
You
money.
legit make money. You make money. It's a different situation. Like
That's the last.
steal some from the bills.
That's
You
the
get
highest.
what you want.
That's the highest 9 to 5 position you could ever
And
get.
notice how every president has a wife.
Of course, you have to.
Every president has a wife. Yeah,
Some of
some
them
gold diggers come gold diggers.
You know why?
The
Because
president.
it's an image. They
it's an
want you
image.
to be
They wanna
seen
be-
as a
Image
full
is everything.
family that's
Family.
together.
I respect Obama because he actually had a family. I feel like
Yeah.
he was honest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
His-
But even when he got out, man, you see,
Yeah,
it
he
ate
got
him
out.
up. It ate him
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
You see how he
Yeah,
didn't
he
look.
smokes cigarettes now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
he didn't
crazy.
Look, he looked
He's-
older than he
Yeah.
was. I mean, he was only there for 4 years. I mean, 8 years, but it looked like he was in there for 25
yeah,
years.
exactly, exactly.
Mhm.
I feel like
He
you
was-
do something there. Like
It's a tough position, man.
drinking, yeah.
Mhm.
It's a tough position.
Yeah, the president.
You
It's
have
weird
to
to
announce
me.
wars.
Yeah, it's weird to
And
me
there's
because
a lot
even
of stuff
if
we don't know that's going on behind the scenes, like
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, because we just know what's on news.
We don't- you say
if
what?
I became the president, you have to wait until you're
First
like
thing,
40.
gas prices.
You have to be
Gas
45 to become, or 40. It's around the 40. I don't know how old it is to become president.
prices. I think it's
but-
like 45.
Yeah, but if I became president, I'm already, like he said, I'm already out of touch with what the rest of the
Most of the-
generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the
You
time
know-
I'm 45, whatever your generation is going to be doing, I'm not going to know
Yeah.
anything about your generation. I'm going to
Yeah.
be thinking about what
Yeah.
our generation was
Yeah.
thinking. So I'm making decisions based on what
Yeah.
our generation did, but
Mhm.
your
Mhm.
generation might be on a completely different level than what we're on. So
I feel
it's
like-
it is out of touch, completely out of touch.
I feel like being a president in this generation is especially hard.
Oh
Because
man.
this is the generation where everyone's futuristic
Exactly.
and everyone is trying to decide their sexuality and
Yeah.
like
It's on decide.
yeah,
Yeah.
everyone. This
Yeah.
is where everyone makes their choice.
They should take off the age thing. They should say
Yeah.
any age can run.
Yeah.
Then we'll see who really becomes
Who really
president.
become president? They should, I think they should
That's
look at
actually
other.
I mean,
They
not,
should look at other.
what if a baby wants to become
At least
president?
over
Yeah,
18.
yeah.
Oh, I
of
mean,
course.
they can. Yeah, they can.
Like, no, I think like
I don't know,
over
'cause I don't know if
25,
you want. I don't know if you want.
30, over 30.
I don't know if you want. You know, Kid Leroy.
I don't.
Kid
I don't.
Leroy.
Yeah, I don't think you want a 14-year-old. I don't think you want
But I
an
mean-
18-year-old saying doing drugs is illegal, guys.
Well,
Yeah.
but the thing is, if it's a great leader, a majority of people are gonna have to vote for him. And then there's always, like you guys said, there's different groups. So there's a group. I mean, yeah, Kid Leroy could run, but there's also, not just Kid Leroy's group is gonna vote for Kid Leroy. It's gonna have to be a decision by all the people who want him. And I think that would give the best leader. I actually want to see what it would be like to have a female president. Because
Yes, that's why
I've been
I
trying-
was rooting for Hillary Clinton.
Yeah,
'cause I wanted to see-
He's gain
um,
one little bit. 'Cause it's flickering.
Like, I'm not sexist or
Just
anything,
one.
but I actually think that women opinions are better than men. I feel like women are mostly right.
because
Women
yeah,
are mostly right.
because
It's just
they
honest.
come from a motherly point.
Yeah,
Motherly
they- They have different opinions.
different opinions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Men are,
Oh, but I mean, Kamala Harris is getting a lot of slack. So.
But I forgot she's even the vice president.
Yeah.
I don't even.
I think that's why I don't want a girl president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even when it comes to the vice president, I really don't even be knowing what.
Yeah,
the
I
vice
don't even know what the vice president does.
I don't even know
I
what
don't
their
even know
job
what
is.
they're doing all the time. I don't even know what they're doing.
I don't.
Like,
I don't care about
I
the
don't
vice
think it
president.
really matters. Like, your president does the higher stuff, like the high
Mhm.
things that we don't need to worry about unless there's a war happening.
And if you see, like, that age thing is really big because even if you see them, just politics, just the nature, all the people that argue about it, they're all older.
Yeah, exactly.
All of them, their names,
Old
know the
people
Republican
arguing
stuff.
about-
I don't even know what the heck they're talking about.
Yeah.
Like even when the whole thing happened in DC,
Yeah.
the whole. Do you know that they're just not going to trial about that?
What?
the whole thing when they went to the Capitol and
Oh.
yeah, and now everything is coming up. Somebody just got, and it's still somebody just got arrested, but nobody's really paying attention.
Yeah.
A big person just got arrested about it because
Really?
they were part of the decisions and stuff like that. It's all over
wow.
YouTube, but it's the algorithm is pushing it down.
Yeah.
I feel like
But
I don't know why DC is the capital. Like I feel like that place is like not
Well,
high. Like
it's because that's where all the
Yeah,
buildings,
that's where all the-
the government stuff is.
yeah, but
So
like
it's-
that's
yeah.
not a good place to
Yeah.
put. Like
It's white collar. That's all it is, you know. So that's where they
Yeah.
all live. That's
I
where
think
all
the
of them
be-
are.
What do you think the best place is to like add like governmental stuff?
To what?
To governmental, the best place
Yeah.
would be.
Yeah.
I think this is good for that.
Yeah, this is good for that.
Because everywhere else it would make it like, imagine if the government was in Miami.
Hurricane.
Then Miami would now be the place to go.
Yeah.
So I think this is just
But
weirdly.
DC has like the baddest people in the goodest place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus also I think the environment in DC makes you want to keep some of
Yeah,
it's
moving.
moving. Yeah, these other states feel a little bit like relaxed,
Laid
it's,
back.
laid back. DC and New York,
Yeah.
they're moving.
Constantly.
Constantly. Like even when I went there after I moved back here and I went back, I
Mhm.
visited home. I just felt like everybody was in a
rush.
running track. I was like, I just went to Texas. I didn't go anywhere far. but man, they're running
Yeah.
in DC.
Because even in Texas here, if you do anything
Yeah.
business related, it might take 2 weeks
Oh,
for something
man.
to come back.
You know, when you go to the store in DC, you used to them say, "Hi, can we help you?" Oh, yes, this is okay. You know, in Texas, you know, they be eating. Can I help you?
Yeah, they'll be eating their own food.
Help with it. I help you. You know, so it's like this is perfect for that, I think, or maybe just
Definitely.
it became that because that's how
It
it's always
became
been.
that
It's
because
always
of
been that.
pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a place would be like North Carolina. I think that would
North
be a good
Carolina?
place.
Uh,
I
North
think
Carolina is very laid back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
very
it's
laid
like,
back.
I just think of barbecue.
It's like the
and
Falcon. I think of North Carolina like a falcon. Like, I feel like I don't know. I think of states like animals. I feel like it's like a good place. It has nice buildings and like I feel like it's laid back. It's like it's a fast, but it's also a chill place.
So if you think of places like animals, what do you think of Atlanta?
I don't know, the Atlanta bird,
Atlanta.
a bird, a bird.
What about in Texas?
A bull.
Interesting.
True. At least you didn't say. Oh yeah, that makes sense because I mean, cowboys.
Not just cowboys, but like I feel like it's rough.
It's
Yeah, that makes
Heat.
sense.
yeah.
Maryland's like a,
It's like a dove.
I think it's like a horse.
Maryland is like a
Horse.
horse. Why a horse?
Beautiful. And
Yeah,
it's like kind of country.
yeah.
Mhm.
Beautiful outside, bad inside.
I was talking to his brother about this that Maryland has a lot of vegetation.
It does.
When you go
Every time somebody goes there, yeah.
Yeah, because when you come from, well, I live in Texas, so I kind of forgot. But when I went back, I was like, dang, there's a lot of trees and green. He was even saying like here, the grass is like brown. It's like dry. It's
Yeah,
dry here. But in Maryland, it's like green, and you actually see plants. And I'm like, oh shoot, yeah.
I know
I
every
forgot.
time. Every time you
Because
take
the
somebody to
horses
Maryland
are-
for the first time.
Every time my dad's driving in Maryland, halfway, right when you get off the highway, horses. Random
Random, yeah.
chickens. And
Yeah.
loud and like, it's like really environmental.
But the thing about it is, every time you take somebody for the first time to Maryland, that's the first thing. Especially girls, they'll be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's so pretty."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What is she talking about?" Oh,
Yeah.
it's green.
Yeah.
So you're right.
Yeah.
It is very. There's a lot of
'Cause we used to
vegetation.
live there, we didn't care.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And we're guys, we're just like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Birds.
The only thing that the one thing I do like about Texas though is I can wear shorts all year round
Yeah, sure.
and a t-shirt all year round.
That's true.
But last winter
yeah.
wasn't joking.
That was-
It snowed in Texas last winter.
That's why we wish we had
It was
some
snowed
pants.
and we actually we had a winter storm, a couple winter storms, and we
Mhm.
actually turned off the fireplace. I didn't know it worked until, but it worked. But we turned it on.
Yeah.
And then,
That was crazy. I mean, we didn't even, Maryland was probably getting like 30 inches of snow at the time,
Yeah.
and we were getting half an
Yeah.
inch, and we were going crazy.
we went to get
Oh my gosh.
we drove like an hour and a half or 2 hours to go get
A generator.
a generator that we've never used
Oh my
since then.
gosh. Dang, you guys are not used to the heat.
Yeah.
I cannot deal with the heat.
Yeah, I'm used to it now. Like today it's probably like 104, but I can go out there and chill.
No, I cannot. We were outside for like 5 hours like 2 days ago. I cannot. Me in Marlon's head. Oh my god.
It was hot outside yesterday.
It's
Yeah.
hot. hot.
Yeah, and it's gonna get worse because if it starts to get hot like right now, it's gonna get worse because
Yeah.
this is just the beginning of summer.
Yeah.
I cannot
So-
even deal with hot cars, so you guys deal with that every day.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I cannot like it.
Oh, you're gonna see a lot of
AC's not
cars.
on.
I'm sure you already see. You guys didn't see a lot of cars on the side of the road, and it's not even the
If I
engine; it's
lived
the
here, I would
tires.
park my car next to shade.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. You
If I
did it.
park
AC,
next to
AC is a high business over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
AC, is the bills cheaper
Mhm.
or more expensive?
What do you mean? Electricity it gets high, especially in summertime. We
I
pay
feel
a
like they
lot.
should make it cheaper.
Yeah, it gets high in summertime
Mhm.
because it's hot.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But
Well,
I think our electric prices are probably cheaper.
it's probably
than
cheaper
theirs.
compared to you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they should
but I mean,
probably-
for
Probably
what, yeah,
equals
yeah,
out.
equals
That's
out.
better.
Yeah,
Better,
yeah,
'cause
yeah,
You use more of it.
yeah. You guys use more of it during the winter time.
And
Well, I think they have gas. They probably use gas.
Oh, use a
Yeah.
gas. We have both.
actually, no, we use some. Yeah, we have both. We have
Okay.
both. But like,
Mhm.
I sit next to a fan. Well, when I get home, I'm probably gonna be at a fan. Like I just sit at the fan. And
Oh, you
my
live
friends
bougie.
are here like
You
in
live
my
bougie.
mic and like.
Yeah, you live
No, I don't
bougie.
live bougie. I fanned that fan in the basement. Like it was my dad who used it when he's working. And I'm like, I need this fan.
Yeah.
Mic bro, and like, and sit there because it gets hot. My mic gets sweaty
Yeah.
Mhm.
because I'm talking all the time.
Mhm.
But you know, it's funny. In I don't know how it is now, but when I was back in Zimbabwe, our cars used to come with no AC. It wasn't even included. Like that was a list because it actually added weight to the car and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So most of the cars were sold with no AC. But because you could drive with the windows open, fine.
Yeah.
It's not as
Hot,
Because
yeah.
Africa's
It's-
actually not hot.
it's not. But people, you know.
Yeah, people are just
Yeah.
the imagery is
Yeah.
hot.
Hot.
Animals, no cities.
Yeah.
You live
Yeah.
with cows.
Yeah.
You live with giraffes,
You-
lions.
You can
But
actually.
it's actually futuristic.
Yeah, you
went
can.
to Kenya. What's the
I heard you've been
capital
to Kenya. Yeah.
What's the
Nairobi. No,
Nairobi,
no.
Nairobi.
Is it? That's Kenya. No, that's not
Nairobi.
Kenya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nairobi. And I was like, everyone's like, it's gonna be grassy.
Yeah.
Buildings everywhere. I didn't see one patch of grass. One single it was just buildings everywhere. My aunt lives in a nice mansion.
Yeah.
She has 3 or 4 stories.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, in Africa. It's
Yo,
really futuristic. It's just some of the parts people don't work on.
Yeah. I mean, there's rich places everywhere
Yeah,
too.
there's rich places.
Why did Oh, you
You
just
said
went to visit?
I thought you said you don't live bougie. Your aunt has a
I'm not
mansion.
busy. That's not me. We didn't even get to go in the house. We're in an old house with the showers though. That's the only thing. Hand shower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun. I think it's like. It's
Oh, I used to shower. I used to wash in the sink.
yeah. I used to sit in the sink. There's a huge sink in my laundry room. I used to.
Yeah.
When I was like 3 2.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
That
I,
is crazy.
I need to go back to Africa.
I need to go back. I think we're going back. We're traveling all summer.
It's good.
It's good but tiring.
You live bougie.
Yeah.
I live bougie. My dad was bougie. My dad lives so bougie. My dad is bougie.
So would you guys,
He's rich.
in
He's not rich. He's blessed.
yeah, I like Blast better. What you guys do is, I meant to ask you that when you first started. As an 11-year-old client, because I know you got a lot to complain about. Y'all just play ball? With people sitting in the park
What do you do as
What-
an 11-year-old?
with your friends. What's the thing to do in Hagerstown?
In Hagerstown in general, that's the exact same.
Yeah.
I'm not that like. I'm very outdoor.
Yeah.
But normal thing is like YMCA.
Yeah.
Lots of people-
YMCA is still the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lots of people go swimming.
Mm-hmm.
That's where everything's at. Basketball games, soccer games,
Mhm.
like football. Discord is really popular in Maryland actually.
Oh, yeah,
It's
Discord.
surprising. It's surprising.
What is it? Discord?
Yeah.
Discord is like a chat room for like.
Oh, Discord, the app.
Gamers.
The app.
Yeah.
Discord.
Oh.
I just talk on Discord. This is what I do. I wake up, brush my teeth, wash my face, probably take a shower.
Mhm.
Then I sit down, talk to my friends for a little bit. If I want, I go outside. If it's not that hot, I
Mhm.
go outside. We play. We don't do like normal stuff. We play like basketball, but Maryland boys at the basketball court.
Yeah.
Someone got shot there. Someone got shot at the basketball court.
In
There's
Hagerstown?
always people smoking, playing loud music next to the pool.
Are they like older guys?
Yes, it's like high schoolers.
But you live in a high, I guess that doesn't matter
You live
anymore.
bougie
High
though,
schoolers,
right? I thought you live in bougie though.
what's up, man? coming up to my face, we do not go there. We go by ourselves. Like even at the school basketball court, the high school is there, and like I just go to the pool because we don't drive that much.
Yeah.
We don't go places.
Oh yeah, you drive a lot.
What do you think about Disney? I want to know.
Like
Disney, like Disney World, Disney World, just the show. I mean the channel.
Disney was a really good childhood.
Really good childhood.
I'm still child, but it was my childhood.
Yeah.
It's my childhood.
Have you been to the amusement park or no?
I haven't been to any like
Would you want to
good
go?
amusement park. Yeah.
You would?
I want to go to Legoland, Disney World. I want to go to those popular places, but we don't have the money. We don't have the time.
Yeah.
Disney?
You don't have the time.
Is that yeah, Disney. You gotta say.
You've never been to Disney?
I haven't been to an amusement park like that. I only been to Six Flags, Hershey Park.
Oh.
Ah.
That's it.
If I went to that's how you feel about Disney. How about Disney the company?
Yeah. Disney has good shows.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
I just can't watch them. They're trying to. They're making making stuff for Marvel, but on the Disney Plus they have this Mexican superhero thing called Ultraviolet, and like Black got it like, yeah, you better watch yourself before you check yourself or something like that. It's cringe. It's cringe. No one watches that anymore. No, I don't know a child that watches Disney.
Really?
Watches TV.
That's interesting to get it from your.
No one watches TV anymore.
So Disney. So who's their target market then? Oh, it's adults, because there was a lot of adults when I went out there.
What?
Oh, Marvel's basically running it right now.
But still,
Marvel
one
carries Disney Plus.
But when I
That's
went
true.
Marvel carries
They
Disney
carry
Plus.
Disney.
Miss Marvel, like all of those movies coming out from Marvel.
when we went to
Moon
Disney,
Knight.
but what I was saying, when we went to Disney, I didn't even think about this. Yes, it's a hybrid, right? It's for kids and parents, right? But it was more of the culturistic people were there more than the actual kids. It was there were more people the adult cults.
Yeah. The thing
than they were like the kids over there. So
Yeah, those go there like because it's fun, but like most kids like.
Yeah, I think because the thing with Disney is the theme parks, they're more of the older stuff, like the
yeah, it's what
Lion King, the childhood, like he's
yeah.
like
oh
he would
yeah,
enjoy it
it's like
'cause
their childhood. That makes sense. Yeah.
He would enjoy it because he like the older stuff, like Lion King.
Yeah, I like
they had
the old stuff.
Avatar. They
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're not a
Avatar.
girl, so you wouldn't care about the princesses, but the girls, like the little kid girls, like the princesses.
Princess and the Frog. I like that movie.
Yeah, princesses, Cinderella, all that stuff. They had. So I think they don't have the new stuff there though. Like it's
They
not
don't have any new stuff.
the stuff that's timeless.
What
'Cause
about like a Moonlight ride?
What?
What's like that?
A Moonlight, right?
Moon Knight.
Moonlight.
That's
What's
a
the
new
Miss
hero.
Marvel? What's the new stuff? It's kind of old.
So I
Yeah.
think what a
Well,
lot of parents do is they show them the old movies and the kids like it, and then they go there.
Yeah, but most kids now they don't.
They don't
Like
care
I
about that.
hypnotized
Yeah.
my little brother with
Oh, they
Coco
want.
Melon.
They
They don't care anymore.
want to see.
care.
They want to watch. They want anime. They
Yes.
want. They
Yeah.
want that
Animation.
gory.
They
They want
only
that-
like animation, like realistic animation. Mama, where's my toys? And then they start acting your mom.
Yeah,
Mama,
yeah.
my toys. And then they get stuff.
But I guess
Ryan, how do you feel about Ryan? All of his money.
Oh, Ryan.
How do you
We
feel
were
about
just talking
Ryan?
about him the other day.
Ryan makes.
Ryan Seacrest.
No,
Ryan
no.
Toys
Ryan,
Review.
the toy review guy.
Oh,
He
Ryan,
makes so much money.
the guy who
Who do you
reviews
think- Who do you
toys.
think gets the money? His parents or is him?
Oh,
His parents.
His parents
well,
make him do those stuff and if review toys. He's happy.
how old
probably
is he?
happy
How old
'cause
is he now?
He's like 7, 8.
He's 7, 8.
He has a TV channel. On
TV channel. He has a
on
game.
cable.
He has games. He has toys. He makes money, but
We
that's
don't
his parents. His parents design all that. He's too young.
We're gonna find out about it when he's 18.
How is he? Yeah.
Yeah.
How is he? He's gonna make a
He's gonna
podcast. He's gonna.
No,
make a
that's when he's really gonna start, beefing, arguing, and he's
He's
gonna
gonna
stop
make
talking.
Yeah.
He's gonna stop talking to his mom.
like- It's
People
like
asking
when I
him.
was a kid.
Yeah.
People
Might-
say, "Were you forced to do that?" And I think he was. I think he is.
And I don't wanna put this on him, but he might go the other way to start doing drugs and stuff. And
Yeah,
I
but
was
I
so
feel like
stressed.
he's
I was
He's
depressed.
like, I feel like his parents like just make him have a happy vibe. I mean, lots of family channels do that.
Yeah,
Make
I
the
mean,
kids have a happy vibe.
it's kind of a thin line too because
Yeah.
he would have not thought about that without his parents actually carrying into that.
Yeah.
They made him to do that. Maybe they made it for him to make money, or they made
Yeah.
it for their own will.
Maybe they make
but there's
him
only
do the
way.
things he
Yeah,
likes,
yeah,
and then they get his money.
yeah.
He
this-
doesn't know how much money
yeah.
he's making. I bet he doesn't know.
Yeah, at this
just
point he
has
does
fun.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a question that's always asked, like, especially with young actors, young celebrities.
Yeah,
young,
they didn't know
young
are
influencers.
they getting the money?
Yeah, who's
Where's their money? Or
because all
like
those Disney Channel
fundings.
stars, like the kids, when they're kids,
Yeah, they
their
don't
parents
know.
are
Their parents are making money. They're
usually
like, yes,
telling
I'll
them
put
what
my
to
kids
do.
there.
Yeah, like Justin Bieber, he was singing when he was a kid.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure he didn't
Yeah.
know
Yeah,
I
how
don't
much
think
money
he
he
got
was
that money.
making.
They make that's why they
But-
always fight with their parents when they grow up.
But sometimes they're forever rich.
Yeah.
Like Justin Bieber's forever rich.
Yeah.
Like he
Yeah.
turned 18 and he's still making money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's kind of hard. It's hard to know. Like it depends.
Yeah.
When he turns 18, we'll see it. Like
Mhm.
Mel said, we'll see if he's still rich and
I
doing
think
stuff.
The
It's
family
just-
channels, it seem fake to me.
His is a little hard though because
the family channels seem fake to you.
I feel like when you're like the family channels, they make their kid do stuff. But like
Yeah.
most family channels actually, they don't give their kid money. They let the kid use their money. Like
Mhm.
they're like surprising my son with new Xbox, and then like he's like, whoa, but like no one told him this. This is all staged. So he probably got it, put it in the box, then he made a video about it.
Oh yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
he's
Yeah.
gonna be he's an interesting choice because he does toy reviews. I don't know how long he's gonna
He
last
doesn't
doing
even
it.
do tour reviews that much.
What does
anymore.
he do?
He just like makes videos about him going into like pool and stuff. Like
So he's like vlogging now.
yeah, he vlogs.
Oh, okay. Because I want to know how long
Makes
he'll
skits.
last in
He
that
makes skits.
because he's a kid. So
Mhm.
and he was doing toy reviews at first. So I don't know how long his audience or like when he gets older, what is he gonna move into?
I don't know
What
how
is he
he's so
gonna-
popular though. Who has 1 million babies subscribing to this guy?
Oh man, kids, you know.
Kid, have you seen your little brother? Sometimes he watches the same video over and over again.
Yeah, but like, how do you subscribe?
Your parents subscribe.
So,
They subscribe.
parents, it's name a parent that knows how to subscribe to a YouTube channel.
Huh?
It's a-
Most parents don't know how
The
to
only
subscribe.
the only thing they know how to do is find that one channel that their son likes to watch, and
he
they
just
keep
watches
searching.
it.
They might not even be subscribed. She says, "Mommy, I wanna see." They just search
Yeah,
his name.
exactly. No one
So
subscribes.
they're probably just getting views more than subscription. Ah, nah, he got
No, he has,
subscriptions.
like,
But subscriptions, there's some parents,
How?
there's some young parents out there.
Mhm.
You gotta realize, you know,
Oh,
the
yeah, young
average,
parents,
the average
yeah.
parents right now, like, you know, parents are
Yeah.
young right now.
Mhm.
Like, you
But
know,
still,
you're just
how-
telling him that the
Really
parent at the
knows?
at the basketball court. He said he was young. That one knows how to subscribe.
And the thing is that most kids know. You know a lot for a kid who's 11.
Oh yeah,
These
yeah.
kids know how to
They
subscribe.
They know how to subscribe.
They know how to
I don't even
subscribe
think
on
I'm
YouTube.
11. Can I
Yeah.
just have an account?
They know how to subscribe on
They
YouTube.
do know how to subscribe.
They can use their parents' account, and when I saw him on YouTube, he's like 4 and he knows how to search up different or scroll, and then he knows which one the ad is, so he watches through the ads or skips
No,
the
he's
ad,
been like since he was a child.
and that's what I'm like.
No,
Oh
he
wow,
knows- he didn't know it was an ad. He just knew that wasn't his video.
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah. You know, yeah,
Mama,
and that's how YouTube actually gets you too. That's how they make money too,
That's how
because
get money,
they have
watch their ads.
they make it to a point where the brain can
Mhm.
figure out, okay, how can I skip here?
Yeah.
He probably doesn't even know he's skipping. He just knows if I click this button, I'm gonna watch my video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
he
this
just
program,
knows that.
and the more he's watching on there, because the more you look at stuff, the more that's when now he's gonna know how to subscribe.
He's learning.
Have you seen those
Exactly.
videos where they say
How
these
to
3
subscribe? Please click the subscribe button.
No, not even that. Yeah, you know what? That's one thing too, because it's so simple how they say to watch another video. Everybody's saying the same thing. Just click the subs, and he's not talking. They're not talking to adults because we
Yeah,
understand
yeah,
that. It's
yeah.
easy for us to understand that. We know we have to click this, but they keep saying it and saying it and
Mhm.
saying it, and it's
Mhm.
in this more simple form that
Mhm.
even Kai can understand what they're telling him to do.
Exactly.
So, and then, but what I was gonna say, have you seen those videos where they say, 3-year-old, maxed out this credit card, his mom's credit
Oh,
card,
yeah.
buying games. You know how much
Buy
what?
Fortnite.
Yeah, how many texts? How many steps it takes to buy something?
Yeah.
Credit card
So-
information.
Yeah,
These
so
kids know what they're doing.
they know what they're doing.
It's getting people like mind washed, like brainwashed, like crazy.
That's the business of algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
Algorithm 101.
Mhm.
Brainwash them as much as you can, and you make more money from actually you're actually 2 years before the threshold where they really make money,
Yeah.
because they make money from 13 to 25. That's when companies make their most money,
Yep.
because those brains are easily manipulated.
Mhm.
So you see kids will cry to watch a video. Mommy, I want to watch it.
Yeah.
So it's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Cocomelon.
Cocomelon. Oh my gosh,
Cocomelon.
you got
Mine. I
Cocomelon.
played just the theme.
You got
Cocomelon.
Cocomelon.
Kai put down the phone. He was like,
No.
And then like I was like, no, like it's
Yeah.
just like gets in their head. They heard that.
Yeah.
It's like when you hear a song, like it's like when you hear a song,
Mm.
you're like, yeah, this is my song. They legit get up. It's
Yeah.
like they're in their head. They just hear the song. They go to it. They like follow it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They track it down.
That's crazy.
crazy.
Then one day Cocomelon has an army of kids. Theory. That's my theory. Yeah.
Is Cocomelon, is it a cartoon
Yes, they make animation.
on YouTube?
And they make like scary songs like, you know, the Daisy Daisy. You know the song?
You know, the other kid that was famous, the shark, baby shark. he's gone. He has like a whole toy line. The song is just.
Yeah, it's gone.
He's gone.
That's
He's
Ping Pong.
he's rich. The kid is rich.
He just took that money and did.
He's rich. You know that song,
What is it?
Baby Shark?
Baby Shark. I know
Yeah.
Baby Shark. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's gone.
Ping Pong.
Yeah.
They make music in general,
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
but like
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, that's that's what we live in. I don't even know what to say.
Such is life.
Such is life. Such what it is. Such is life. But it got a very good conversation here. But I gotta go eat. I gotta eat. We got a family dinner today too.
Yeah,
But, this was a very good conversation. We just stop it here. Next time we'll actually have your other brothers
Your
as a
older
guest
brother,
too.
yeah.
So we'll have a conversation with at
we
least
should get
4 of
another
us.
mic so both of us.
Oh yeah. We'll have them ready.
yeah.
We have everybody ready so we can have both of you guys.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Do you have anything else you want to discuss?
No, I think that's it. What do you want to have to say, Avery?
Any shout outs? To any.
Shout out my boy. No, chicken.
Nah, it was
no shout
it's been a pleasure to have you on here, man.
Mhm.
We have a lot to talk about. We didn't even touch a lot of subjects that we
Yeah,
wanted
we
to touch.
didn't touch a lot of subjects.
We'll make a part 2.
Yeah, of course we'll have.
Yeah.
And,
I'm staying here for.
We have a special guest then too, but I can close it out.
Yeah.
Wait, Adrian's gonna scare you guys.
But what I was gonna say is, as we say every time, it's always better to accept, reality or any accidental misfortune. As life is always unpredictable, and the results are not always in our hands.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, such is life.
Such is life.
Such is life.
Thanks, Avery.
Bye.